Hello everyone, welcome back. It's me, Crazy Crackers, and I'm here to show you a brand new game that we've not seen before on the channel, Planet Zoo. Planet Zoo is a sandbox game straight up from people that made Jurassic World Evolution 2. That was a great game. Remember Sanctuary? Yes, amazing. So yeah, this is Planet Zoo. We're just going to create a new planet, and the reason I'm even doing this is because I got a lot of my inspiration from when I went to visit the Bangkok Sea Life Centre in Thailand. It was very fun and it gave me a lot of inspiration. I wanted to build my own zoo. Obviously, I cannot do that in real life. No one has, well, at least I don't have the funds for it. But, you know, we can get the closest thing, playing video games. So yeah, this is Planet Zoo. As you can see in the top left, there's something called ACSE. This is a mod, a script in fact, for all mods on Planet Zoo and in Frontier mods in general. You can find this mod on nexusmods.com. However, let's just get on with the game. Woo! So, we're going to select an area. What I was thinking is, there's so many places to go in the world, but I'm thinking let's just start in the UK. After all, I am British. So yeah, I don't really know what to name this, but let's just call it Zoo for now, because it's something easy. And obviously give me names in the comments for what we should call this zoo. My idea for today's video is that we just we're just creating a zoo entrance, a nice little area for guests to walk in to get introduced to our zoo. That's the objective today. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pick a path that matches up with the entrance path. So we're just going to do that to make it look all nice and tidy, because we don't want two different unmatching paths without a transition at least. So what we're going to do, we're going to get that matching path, we're going to build across, maybe 2 wide, and what we're going to do is we're going to build a nice little square, a little plaza area for everything to go. So it's a bit difficult, but we should be able to do it. We just need to make it sure that it's the same on each side, so that way we have a nice even square and nothing that's not symmetrical, because that wouldn't be very good, would it? So what we're going to do is we're just going to build this simple square shape, but how I wanted to do most of the building, because I know it's boring to have 44 minutes of just building. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make it in time-lapse form. So obviously not right now, but as soon as I'm done with this, we're going to go into time-lapse form. We're just going to play some music, and we're going to you can just watch and relax and listen to the music whilst I build the park of the future. So I'm just going to ease into that in a second. I'm just going to show you this is the start of the park, and this is how everything's going to happen. Obviously, all the important things will not be time-lapsed, and I will cut in and speak to you all. Alright, let's get on with the time-lapse. That time lapse. I hope you enjoyed it, and now I'm just going to take you for a little down view of the park and what I've built. So here we go, we're just going to ease into it and we're just going to look around and admire what we've built and the foundation of the park, and which will eventually hopefully blossom into a beautiful park with lots of infrastructure and a lovely themed areas. So here we have a small toy store for guests to visit and get their hands on some zoo merchandise. And here we have an Indonesian themed cafe. Very tropical, very, you know what I mean. Anyway, there's a lovely toy store again, and here is another restaurant for the guests to sit at. And here, in case the guests want a lovely place to sit and admire a fountain in the shade, we have a lovely picnic seating area. Over here we have a hot dog van, you know, for all you Americans out there. And here we are again, with a lovely path that loops back and will eventually spring into a rest of the park. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, because I definitely enjoyed making it. Have such a great day, and stay tuned for the next episode. And if you wouldn't mind, just hit that subscribe button, and if you want, like the video. It would mean so much to me to grow as a YouTuber, and just to keep making content for you guys, because I find it fun, and I hope you enjoy it as well. So, have a great day. The Cracker is out.